Hello there guys, this is a new video. I'm going to play first a puzzle storm to warm up, and after this I want to play a rapid game. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna check here. I'm not very good at this, but what can you do? Checkmate. This is a piece, this is a queen, this is a rook, check. Okay, I can take the knight and the friend. I can give a check. Okay. So here I have a check. Let me pin the queen. Wow. Knight takes. What is this? What is this? Push, queen. Okay, so this is a full. Oh, I have to play the rook there. I cannot focus a lot. So here, what can I do? Check and take. Check and take. And this is check and take also. Okay. Yeah, of course. And what is this? A check. So here I have the sacrifice. I can take the queen. And this is a free queen. This is a free queen. Well, not free, but check. Oh my, oh my. So I can take and take it. What is going on here? I guess I'll take and what to do here? Check. I don't see the move here. Yeah, I didn't see the move. I don't know, maybe taking. Yeah, well, that's it for the warm up. So let's go and play a rapid game. Here I am in the chesscom platform, and I hope the warm up helps me to focus a little bit more. So this is gonna take 20 to 30 minutes, I think. So, I mean the video, no? Once I start playing. and some seconds have passed and I don't get paired, so this is weird. I'm not getting paired, but okay, I can wait. I have played 4 games until now and I haven't faced a cheater, so it's very likely that I will face one way or another very soon. So let's see. I'm going to try my best anyway, so yeah, it's taking a long time. I'm gonna pause the video and start it, resume it. Okay, yeah, here I'm going to play against a German guy with the white pieces. So let's see how this goes. Uh, this is a bad sign already. This is a bad sign already, but okay. I'm gonna try my best. I guess I'm gonna play knight f3. Yeah, and this is very weird. This is obviously not a good opening, breaking of the principles in chess. But what can I do? Let me go h3. I wanted to play there bishop c4, but b5 was annoying and it really didn't help much. So maybe I'll play a4. a4 control or c4. No, at c4 take away that square for my piece. Knight d3 is another option. You can go c5 there. Okay, let me play bishop e3. Okay. And where to put my knight on c3? Knight c3. Yeah, let me go for this. I don't see a reason why not to. c5 is unplayable, so because I will have a bishop b5. Yeah, very strange opening by my opponent. Let's see how this goes. I can go d5 and knight d4 or bishop d4. Yeah, maybe I'll do that because that's a lot of space for me. He can go e6, but I don't need to worry there a lot. That's a good move, a very decent move. I can take and castle. Okay. Taking with the knight, I guess. So the knight can have the c5 square. And here I'm going to simply castle. Bishop takes knight makes my position kind of weird. By knight d4 is also a good looking move, protecting me from c5. Yeah, I'm gonna play knight d4 and to control the c6 square. And yeah, very logical everything. Maybe a4 is a possibility. a4, the knight will have a very big chance of going knight b4. Queen e2 also is a possibility. Yeah, queen e2 seems fairly logical, so let's go for this. It's improving my position a little bit, I think. And what to do next? My opponent can castle, I can do the same. Obviously, I will castle short because in the queen side things are a little bit crazy for me. I can castle short and try to push f4 at some point. Yeah, so very nice here. He's attacking my pawn, obviously. I can go here f3. I'm not sure if I want to or if I have anything better. I can go knight c6. Knight takes pawn, knight takes pawn, knight takes e4. Bishop takes e6. It's not that great. e6. So I will have to defend the pawn, it seems. Yeah, what to? Yeah, very strange opening, to be honest. Nothing normal. But let's see. Okay, a4. Should I allow a3 and play b3? No, but if I play b3, all the diagonal from a1 to g7 is very weak, so I shouldn't be allowing that. Let me go a3. I mean, every move has its problems, but maybe I'll go king of. No, I will castle short next. So yeah, I can castle, or I can try to exchange some material with queen b5. Queen b5. I'm threatening to take the pawn on a4. Queen b5 is a move that I like. Yeah, because my pieces are not doing much. Queen b5 attacks the c7 pawn and also the a4 pawn if he exchanges the queens. So maybe that's what I will do. Okay, so I'll take with this pawn, and right now I'm threatening c7 and a4, which is some good news for me. So I can take on a4. I mean, obviously first I have to take on c5, but after b takes c5 I cannot take on. Yeah, very precise. My guy here is very precise. I should improve my position a little bit. Let me play bishop d4. Bishop d4, I guess, improves my position a little bit. Or should I go back? Nah, bishop d4. It seems normal. And somehow I can threaten to. Okay, but now maybe he can go e5. No, but if he goes e5, I'm not very worried because I can go back to e3. No? My position is not that bad. Maybe he wants to move the knight to another point. Time for me to castle. Maybe I'm considering even queen f2 or queen e2. I took castle because I bring my rook closer to the center. So yeah, I don't have to think much here. Well, I have to retreat a little bit here because he's trying to go rook a5, attacking my knight. Let me bring my rook, my f5 rook to the center. Everything is defended for now. 97. What's the way I can improve my position there? Maybe double on the d file. Yeah, his position is very clean. I don't see any weaknesses for me, to be honest. Yeah, he's doing everything very, very good. Knight d5. Knight d5. What's his idea? Because I'm trying to see if knight d5 and knight c4 works. Yeah, what to do here? Rook b1 is also a possibility, so I'm going to play that move. It doesn't seem like much, but you know, I'm trying to improve my position before taking actions. So yeah, he goes for the check. Wow. Now the guy is pretty good. I cannot even play b4 because pawn takes en passant, and after pawn takes, I'm losing a pawn, and a very important one. So I can go back to b5, I guess, and king a6 is a possibility. Or knight c to e2, trying to go c3 is a very solid option. Yeah, but that is not very good because e5 is always always there. Wow. I'm getting completely outplayed. Knight d5. At X pawn takes. C3. The knight moves somewhere. Yeah. I need to make a decision here. Or e6 is me something or not? E6 pawn take. Wow. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Let me go here to try to exchange some pieces. And he also doubles my time. Oh my god, I need to play faster. What if rook d3? Yeah, rook d3, why not? Oh. Keeps everything under control. And he's playing very fast. It's really surprising that he's not committing to any structure. He has the patience to let the pawn on. What is that? No, but that doesn't work. That is a full sacrifice of a knight. I don't understand that move. I take. He takes on c2. I can go rook d2. Yeah, that's a pretty serious advantage for me, no? Okay. Yeah, I feel this is too much, to be honest. He, out of nowhere, he exchanged two pieces for the rook. For the minor piece, 2 pawns for the minor piece, which is ridiculous. I mean, I have 5 pawns. I am going next, try to exchange his bishop, and I'm going to play this endgame. And I don't really think that I'm going to lose. Well, everything can happen, but you know. Okay, this pre-move is not. Okay, so I cancel the pre-move. What did he do? Okay, so he takes. And what is the best? Obviously, my pre-move was the best. And if I manage to exchange all the material, he's going to be in big trouble. So I have two knights, my king is closer to the center, and I should be able to win. Yeah. He's playing really fast, like this is going to affect me, but no it won't, my friend, no it won't. Okay, this is attacking two pawns, and I don't really understand why he's playing like this. I can take the pawn, and what's his idea? I don't see it. Oh my, I just blundered the death. I'm such a crazy guy. I'm having all this time. This is what bothers me about my lack of focus in chess. King c6, obviously the only move, and I don't understand why he's taking so much time to go king c6. Gives me a red flag, but okay. Yeah. What is this? What are... e5. Knight d4. I have a check on e4. So yeah. And I need to focus here because things are not going well. Let me defend my pawn, bring my king to e3. If I bring my king to e3, he has knight c2 check, which is very annoying. Yeah, I believe that I will be able to defend. Yeah, I saw the tactic, but for a minute there I just got completely how to say, hypnotized. I don't know what. Is this even a move? Yeah, this type of sacrifice. I don't really think this guy is playing clean, but what can I do? Let's hope that a mistake. I can push on a3, I can take, and or I can even push. What is the best? King up. I can push the pawn. Or I can make a waiting move. Well, I'm gonna have to take the pawn. What? So I have a big advantage, I think. I should be able to win. Yeah, I have this check. Check. I may return. Yeah, so he can push, I take, he takes. Very complicated game for me, to be honest. I don't feel comfortable at all with this position, but I should be winning with the knight, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels very, very hard to play this position. This is all. King f4. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try, why not? I'm gonna try. King d5 is the move that he has. Okay, I have queen d3. I mean, knight d3. He cannot push the pawn. Rook a2. Oh, so hard. Let me do this. He cannot push. So yeah, my time is running down. Very, very hard game for me. I'm not that good to be analyzing this. this type of games. So this move should lose, no? King b2, only move king a1, king. Yeah, this is a checkmate, a forced checkmate. Wow, amazing, incredible how he went for this. Yeah, incredible how he went for this after all. Okay, no, let me see. Oh, so he has, okay, so he has queen b1, but he's also losing because I start pushing the g4 pawn. So. But I thought for a second there that he was going to play king a1, I was going to play king c2, and after a2, knight b3. And this is the typical position, no, of why apparently with the advantage of only a knight you can manage to give a checkmate. But of course he's going to play king b1, and I'm going to push the g4 pawn. And once he started to, okay, so this is the aces. And he's short one tempo, so I'm winning. Fortunately, oof, I for a second thought that I was going to lose this game, to be honest. The opening felt very weird. In the middle game, I felt also weird. So yeah, he's going to resign, I think. But it was a very weird game. I blundered that tactic. He sacrificed a knight in a position which didn't show much counterplay. After that, I blundered my knight. No, it was not sacrificed. I blundered it, and it was a terrible blunder. And I don't know what he's doing. Okay. I have many ways to win this, but I'm gonna box him with my queen. Yeah. Yeah, no need to keep playing this position. And whatever he moves, this is a checkmate. So yeah, an 1800. Wow, and he played like crazy. Wow. Oof. I didn't see the rating until the end of the game, but you know what? This game was crazy. So apparently here I'm winning, and with this move I'm losing. Okay. He makes here all the perfect moves. And here I felt like I had nothing else. And here he blundered with king b2, which I immediately accept. But this is all. What a crazy game, my friend. So in this moment he sacrifices the knight. I take. Apparently taking with the pawn is much better. But he took the pawn, I exchange. I felt very comfortable here. Here I exchange. And look at the advantage. How it drops to 1.2. My evaluation of the position was very not good. Here advancing the pawn, of course, a very deep conception is because I can attack it with knight e2. And yeah, you have to have a lot of balls to play a move like this and keep playing, no? After a sacrifice. I blundered this, of course. This was a blunder, and I went back to c3 to get here I knew the evaluation was even. I bring my king to the center. I play b3 here to cut out his king, and all this is best moves. He wasn't. He wasn't playing bad here. Here he played e5, which is all the best move. Remember, here I cannot go to e3 because I lost one pawn, and with this pawn I probably lose the game. What did I do here? Okay, I keep things simple, and here I risk it all by going a4. Yeah, because I didn't have to do anything. Apparently this is the best move. Wow. And why is it? Because once he take, no, but to calculate all this is crazy, no? To calculate all this is crazy. 4 against 5, the 2 knights. Yeah, it seems like I need to improve my assessment or my technique in these endgames. Oh, but of course this is an idea that I wouldn't play. At least at my current level I would not go for it. So yeah, the brilliant knight sacrifice, I say to myself, wow. And here knight c1. I bring my king closer. I took. This was dubious to me, but okay. Here I felt like I had the draw, at least. I gave a little repetition of moves there. And here I took. Yeah, I wanted to go knight a2, but what was my fear here? Maybe this. I don't remember exactly what was my concern in this position. Yeah, maybe this. and I didn't see how to win this. Yeah, the problem is that I didn't see how to win this. Maybe, I mean, the calculation according to the computer, I'm winning, but I didn't see in my mind the position, how I should continue to win in this position. But maybe I can bring my king closer to the a3 pawn and try to defend with my knights the other 2 pawns, and maybe that way I can take the pawn on a3 and win. But very hard for me, to be honest, to calculate all that, and I didn't risk. And then here I went here, I took, and this had the same idea, no? I didn't think I was winning here. Apparently with this move I'm winning, but I don't think so. Oh, so this is winning. The same idea. I need to get closer to the a3 pawn with my king and defend the g3 pawn with my knight. How is the computer playing here? Let's see. Let's say the computer goes here. Okay. And what to do right now? Okay. And how you improve this position? The computer doesn't know how to improve the position. I mean, nah, come on, this is a draw. The evaluation is like jumping very high, but it doesn't show a concrete way of winning. So this is a very good game for a 1800 player. I take my hat off to him, because I thought that I was going to play like 20 minutes or so, but I was very wrong. This game lasted a lot, and this video is almost 1 hour. I hope you like this game, because for me it was a very difficult game to play, and it showed me that I need to improve my calculation and my assessment of the position, or overall my technique in endgames, in pawn endgames with a minor piece. No, in this case it was a knight, so I need to improve that. Maybe I won't, because I'm not studying chess right now, but I'm conscious of that weakness to stop this type of blunders and crazy games. So thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.